Welcome back to Hollywood Pulse. Big love to everyone who's been rocking with us. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button so you never miss the heat we drop. Looks like the fire between Katt Williams and Tiffany Haddish is still blazing, and Tiffany ain't backing off anytime soon. Think rappers got drama? Nah, comedy's got its own savage beef. And this one's no joke. Word on the street, Tiffany just turned up the heat, hinting that Katt straight up wrecked Wanda Smith's whole career. Yeah, wild claim. But fans are now torn. Is Tiffany spilling facts or just coming for Katt out of spite? Buckle up, cause it's about to get messy. Now, let's break it all the way down. Honestly, Tiffany beefing with Katt sounds random, but that's Katt Williams for you. He stirred the pot on Club Shay Shay last year, dragging Tiffany hard. He claimed she lied about ever performing at the Comedy Store.
They think they can rewrite history. Guy Torrey did a beautiful special about the Comedy Store and Fat Tuesday, where he said that Steve and Cedric and Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish came through there and made... All lies. Steve and Cedric never performed at the Comedy Store at all. Tiffany was only seen at the Laugh Factory.
Then he dropped another bomb, saying Kevin Hart was a straight-up industry plant, only famous because he held the door open for Tiffany. Ain't no gatekeepers? That's what Katt mocked.
No one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to L.A. and in his first year in L.A. he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Didn't Kevin open the gate and let Tiffany in? Ain't he now opening it up for... Don't such and such open the gate for... What do you mean ain't no gatekeepers?
But Tiffany? Oh, she clapped back fast. She said Katt was full of it and reminded everybody of all the real work she put in. Naming names, dropping receipts. This ain't just petty shots, this might be personal.
And had his own...
Shade when she said, "I'm not mad, I just wish he'd get his facts right about me. Might have to send him a reminder text." Then she joked, "Are we sure that's Katt Williams? He looking real Charleston White-ish." But when Katt stayed silent, she went in even harder, calling him an addict. Tiffany posted, "Looking forward to us working together again, Katt Williams. We'll definitely have fun. Well, I know I will, cause I'll be talking trash on set every day." Then she added, "Katt says he don't got no substance addiction." And I believe him. But then she threw in a jab. "This lighter leash at the Emmys got me questioning my beliefs." Now hold up. Not Tiffany trying to drag someone else's habits when her own DUI record is stacking up like mixtapes? Girl, she's been in the headlines for those back-to-back DUIs. And don't forget that lawsuit she's caught in, the one involving serious accusations tied to minors. But somehow she had all the smoke for Katt over a lighter? Even though Katt didn't clap back, the beef's still sizzling. And fans think there's more to it. That Tiffany low-key blames Katt for ruining Wanda Smith's career. Let's rewind to 2018. Katt hit Wanda's radio show, and what started off chill turned into straight chaos. They started roasting each other hard, but everything flipped when Tiffany's name got tossed in the mix.
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600.
Whatever, little mama.
I'm little mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
And what
girl.
are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
Oh, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
Yes,
big in
ma'am.
prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it
yeah.
off. Prison
Okay.
and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
Calm
No.
down. Calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth
down.
of jewelry on.
Oh,
No,
no, $12.
No. That all is
$12,
available.
boo.
If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Citgo
Go Shay.
or
Come
Quick
get
Trip
Miss
at any
Cat.
point.
Come get
If you
Miss
buy
Cat.
2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it. Go
The
Shay,
show
please
starts
come
at
get
9.
her.
Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17.
Go
Please come
Shay.
on down.
Go Shay, please come get Miss Cat and do her hair.
She's almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can
Yeah.
hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
Yeah. Hurry up, little mama. We're done.
You already used that one. Don't
Yeah,
repeat your
and
jokes,
I'm
Fresh
looking at
Comic.
it again. Telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, ain't getting out to tell you. But I'm going to tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you going to tell me at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
That's right. True.
Tomorrow, be there.
All right.
Red Grant show, I know I'll be there. Don't miss it.
Red Grant.
Katt's never rocked with Tiffany as a comedian, and once her name came up, he unloaded. He said she never earned her stripes. No full stand-up special, no headline tour, just vibes and hype. Then he took it up a notch, accusing Tiffany of being an industry plant. According to Katt, she didn't grind her way up. She was chosen. Why? Katt said, she light-skinned and marketable to white folks. And, to back it up, he pointed at way more talented female comics getting passed over while Tiffany kept getting spotlighted. That had Katt fired all the way up. That's when Wanda stepped in, trying to defend Tiffany. Real sisterhood moment. She cut Katt off, saying Tiffany was always real and true to herself. But Katt? He wasn't letting up. He doubled down, still calling Tiffany an industry plant who got handed a spotlight she didn't earn. Then Wanda tried to flip the convo, suddenly asking Katt about his kids. Like, what you cook for them. But let's be honest, she wasn't asking for no recipes. It felt slick, like she was throwing low-key shade, trying to jab at his parenting. But Katt? He don't play them games. He flipped it fast, brought her kids into it, and made things real uncomfortable. He hit her with a cold,
How many kids you got, Wanda?
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple? Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be.
Wanda knows she
I'm what?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
how many kids you got, Wanda? And she had no solid comeback. So what did she do? Switched lanes again, started dragging his legal issues, then went for his looks, cracking on his hair. Big mistake. Katt's not just petty, he's a pro-level roaster. You come for him, he coming back 10 times harder. Wanda found out quick. She tried calling him Lil Mama.
Let me get to the salon. All right, it's the People Station Viewer 3. Your hair is kind of...
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't?
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled
Well,
fingers.
come here. Come here.
While you on air,
Well, come
so
on.
they can hear you live.
Come on. Let me come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry, ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay? Are you all right?
Only one of our
You all
hands
right this
moving
morning?
while we talk.
Are you all right this morning? Are you okay this
Red
morning?
Grant, Atlanta.
But Katt torched her on air, saying stuff like, "Get this inmate out of here." Wanda wasn't laughing anymore. And here's where it went left. Katt claimed she got her sons and husband to jump him after that humiliating moment on her own show. Yep, a few days later, Wanda, her man, and their kids allegedly rolled up on Katt. Security footage caught Wanda arguing with him, and next thing you know, her husband's chasing Katt down. Katt said Wanda's husband definitely had something in his hand, but her man denied it, claiming he dropped his weapon while running after Katt and never pulled it on him. But then TMZ leaked that surveillance footage. And boom! Clear as day, Wanda's husband was chasing Katt into a store, something in hand. Caught on camera. Wanda? She didn't see none of this coming. Soon after the incident, she got the boot from her radio job. Nobody officially blamed Katt. But come on, if it walks like a dog and barks like one, you already know. After that, Wanda vanished from the spotlight. No bounce back. No comeback. Done. The drama stayed quiet until Katt popped back up on Club. Shannon Sharp brought up the whole mess, and Katt finally broke his silence. He said he went off on Wanda because she broke their agreement. Before the show, they had a deal. No talk about his personal life, especially his kids. And if you know Katt Williams, you know he protects his privacy like a guard dog. So when Wanda brought up his kids mid-show, that was it. Katt snapped, and he snapped hard. She went low, so he went even lower. Katt also said he didn't end her career. She did that to herself. When she tried to clown him live, she made jokes that came off homophobic. But she forgot where she was. Atlanta, one of the most openly LGBTQ+ cities in the country, that move lost her a lot of love. Quick. Then Katt touched on the confrontation with Wanda's husband, saying it was way more serious than folks made it seem. In his words, they weren't just mad. They were straight up trying to unlive me. He even stood firm on Willie D Live, saying he never made calls or pulled strings to get Wanda fired. Her downfall? That was all on her. But Wanda wasn't just gonna let Katt run with his version of the story. She called BS. Said he left out a lot. According to Wanda, Katt came into that interview with a weird vibe from the start, like he had a score to settle. She said the energy was off, and every time she asked a question, Katt came back swinging, throwing shade nonstop like he came in ready to wreck her.
You know, I was excited to really have him in this studio, to be honest with you. And I felt like as he started to talk in the beginning, he had an agenda, like to attack me. And I kept feeling some type of way. And I'm like,
did you feel the tension in the room before he even started talking?
I felt the tension. I did. And then I said, okay, where's this going? So honestly, because of the respect that I have for him, like I felt like he's one of the comics that has made it.
Wanda even suggested Katt showed up with a plan to humiliate her, destroy her name, and walk away like nothing happened. In her words, there was nothing she could have done to change how it played out. Later, she posted on IG, "This is for anyone coming on my page with bad energy. God will handle you, shorty. Trust me." That message said it all. Sadly, Wanda passed away last year, before she and Katt ever made peace. Now, word on the street is, Tiffany Haddish still blames Katt for the fall of Wanda's career, especially near the end. And honestly, it makes sense. This whole beef started because Wanda dared to defend Tiffany on air. So now we gotta ask, is Tiffany right? Did Katt really ruin Wanda's career? Or is Tiffany dragging this way too far? Let's talk about it. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a wild drop like this one. See you on the next one.